Okay, everyone, so this is within, I don't know, this should be give us the time too. Okay, guys, it's about 5.5 kilowatt of the battery, so we're about capacity about 6,000. Let me take a picture of this. I gotta shut this thing off, turn it back on. There's something is burning the power. Yeah, I have some things running the power though. Hold on, guys. I think this guy's heat is on. Guys, I can say this thing take about 5.6 kilowatt. Because I have something in the house burning pretty bad. So I'm gonna shut this thing off and turn the power and turn the grid back on, guys. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff running in the house. A lot of stuff running in the house, so now my next test, you gotta watch the next video, guys. It will be about this battery running. I'm gonna put a BMS on it, fully charge it, and then discharging it to see what happened. Okay. This thing take a couple of hours though, because I'm running the whole house with it. So the whole house, when everybody's home, so I have a heater on. There's a bunch of different things on right now. The heater is on. And I have the water heater is on. Everything is on. So it drained the power, but it's kudos to the inverter. He didn't die. I thought he was gonna die. So the microwave, I turned the microwave a couple times. And guys, this will be the end of this video. Don't forget to watch the next one to see. Now I'm gonna deplete the battery. I'm gonna, or I can tell what kind of charge, what the voltage on each pack of them. Which one is the weakest one? That's something I can do, but it's cold. So I can't do that either. And I'm gonna put the BMS on it and run it through the BMS, and I can show you guys the differences. Okay. But in the meantime, guys, I'm gonna shut this thing off. Go back and turn the power in the house. I'm gonna try to take some voltage on this machine here. Okay, folks, I turned the light on, so I went back to switch the house back. This is where we at. I'm at 46 volts. I have about 10 minutes. Battery is at 5.6 watt. This is not bad. And I'm gonna check a couple tests to see what the voltage of this battery, guys. I'm gonna check this one, that one. I don't know if I can see it, guys. Turn this thing on. Let's see if we can get that thing going. Okay. Let me see if I can put the negative on. This is negative. Can I stick it in there? Hold on, guys. I doubt this thing will work. That'll be perfect if it works. Take the top. Wow. This is pretty bad. 1.1 volt. Yeah, 1.1 volt. That's what happens when you better have a GPS, not the GPS, we call that a BMS, guys. When you have a BMS, you can tell you how bad, how good, which one is bad. This cell's already, cell is fine. Hold on, guys, let me see if I can get some meters going on. Okay, guys, this is my assessment. I'm at 46. This pack of battery is less than 50. It's less than to 1. Okay. Let me try to test this one. I'm gonna test this one for you guys. I'm gonna test the second one for you guys. Then I'm gonna go on the back, trying to do the same thing. From here, there, and there, and then there. They're all 3. They're all 3 volt. I don't have something to hold my phone, and those guys inside, they will not come and help me out. It's too cold in New York. So let me go ahead and check. I'm doing my best for you guys, man. That's why you need the BMS in this thing. Okay, guys, this is the first pack I'm gonna check in. Look at that. And it's kind of warm in here. It's warm in here. It's warm in here, guys. So this pack definitely got some issues. So I gotta work on this pack, guys. The rest, I think this one, if this was 0.8, okay, this itself is 0.8. Two of them supposed to be less, it's supposed to be better. Okay, let's check the next one. It's kind of cold, guys. So it's 3.1. So in other words, this will be 2. This is somewhere. This pack is 2. This pack is 2. The rest of them, I manually checked them. They're between 3.3 and 3.5. I think the same thing may happen the other side. Let me go and check one of them. So this tells you that you gotta have a BMS. If you had a BMS, but this pack definitely is not good. There's something wrong with it. Let's check the other one. Okay, folks, it looks like it's this pack which is the problem. Okay, it's kind of warm. It's not supposed to be warm, so I gotta find out what's wrong with this pack. I gotta follow this. Gotta check on me, guys, and see. And then I'm gonna put the BMS on it. I think this pack may be a problem. That's why the thing dropped. All the other batteries are on 3. This one is 0.1. For the time being, that's what I see there. I can't go. It's cold at night time. I can't go behind on the back of this. Again, before I put it back to charge, I'm gonna add the BMS in there. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna add the BMS. You gotta watch the next video. I'm gonna tell you which one was the problem. Before I turn the power on, you're gonna see the BMS, and then I'm gonna fully charge it. Then I'm gonna discharge it. For the time being, guys, just enjoy the rest of the evening or wherever you're at. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Remember 5.6 kilowatt. Now I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna try to put another pack there, or better pack. I'm gonna replace that pack. There's a problem with that pack. Definitely there's a problem there. I'm gonna replace it and see if I can get more out of this. I'm gonna this time do it in the BMS. Okay, folks, see you in the next video. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. If you have not subscribed, please go ahead and do so. That help the channel tremendously. This inverter is a small inverter. That's about 2,000 watts. I think my house can run on 2,000 watts. I test this. I have several videos on this. And I have this meter here. I'm about to clean it up. Right now it's set 30 kilowatts. So I'm going to just to reset it and see how long it takes to discharge this battery. Okay, guys. And those batteries that I have there, it's a 48-volt system. I make them myself. I purchased this thing, the battery itself, from from battery hookup. It's come from Amazon, batteryhookup.com. So it came from a battery pack. It's a e-bike battery. I disassembled them. I put them in this format. Now I do not know what the capacity is. See, I need to know what the capacity is, guys. So that's the issue here. I'm about to do a capacity test on them, guys. So I have this meter here. I have several videos on this, and just to show you when I'm beginning the test. So I'm gonna shut the light off and reset this. And I'm gonna turn off the. I'm gonna go in here, guys. This is the BMS, the Bluetooth for this guy here. I gotta go in there, setting, and I gotta turn off the battery. Right now it's the charger enable. I'm gonna turn it off, and then I'm gonna deplete the battery. Okay, first let me clean up this thing, guys. basically this is a test. I'm gonna discharge the battery normal rate with the house. I have a lot of stuff running in the house, and I may attempt to do some laundry. Okay, guys, so I may attempt to do some laundry, but I don't want to put too much charge on this inverter. It doesn't have overload protection. So basically, guys, I'm gonna reset this. Okay, let me turn off this inverter. Okay, guys, and this is on. I gotta disable this, guys. I'm gonna disable this. Okay, now there's no charge being. It wasn't charging anyway. You see, it wasn't charging anyway. The reason it wasn't charging, guys, because it's full. The battery is full. That regulator charger will not let you charge any extra charge. I preset it at 54. This is how it is, guys. This is the setting that I have there. And there, it doesn't let it pass by 57 plus 50 something. Okay, let me show you this thing is working. And turn the light on. Okay. I'm gonna show you something, guys. Let's turn it, enable it. Now it's back. Let's go in front. You see? A little bit charge getting put in there. You're gonna let it run. You see now, because I discharge, now it's gonna turn it off itself. Okay, guys. You're gonna see it's gonna decrease. That's the way it works. This thing gonna end whenever it's fully charged. So I got the full charge on the battery. When is this number decreasing for a while? If I turn off the light, watch this, guys. I'm gonna turn off the light. We're gonna see this number decrease. There you go. It's gonna keep going down until it stops. Okay, in the meantime, guys, so we already know the battery is full. Let's go back here. Okay, you gotta zero this thing out. Okay, guys, let's go zero this, stopping this thing's charging. So let's go to stopping it. Okay, battery. There we go. Okay, now this is not charging. Go back. So you get zero charge. This thing is not charging, guys. Being the fact it's not charging, we can clear this thing out. Okay, we're gonna clear the kilowatt hour. We're gonna clear it. The clear is simple, guys. You hold it. There you go. Everything's cleared up. Everything's clear, guys. The time frame, everything. So now what we're gonna do, turn the light on. Okay. I got the light on. I'm at 58.9. This thing started working already, guys. We're gonna give you some numbers. And still zero charge. I'm not charging anything. It's about 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock, guys. So basically what I'm about to do now, guys, I'm about to go to the house, run the whole house, but I'll start doing it at 5 o'clock. The reason I'm doing it at 5